Hello, it's the Cryolady. Now, what I'm going to do is Sunday. It's Sunday. Well, do you know what? It's not even Sunday morning. It's Sunday afternoon. I'm just sat around right now in bed because I did something really stupid today. I'll tell you about that later. Anyway, Phil went out to the shop because I wanted a cup of tea and he decided that he wanted a biscuit. So, look, there's a cat. Naughty Fausty, the hunter of mousties. Anyway, we caught that mouse and put it out in the woods. So Phil decided he's going to go out and get some biscuits, some bits and bobs because he wanted that. So I'm going to show you what he bought. Right, first in, he bought these. And these are Border dark chocolate and ginger, darkly delicious fiery biscuits with an intense taste experience. And it says it's a farmhouse recipe, but is it? Is it really? I bet you anything that in 1984 they weren't making these particular biscuits in a farmhouse anywhere. I mean, you would have had to have been Fanny Craddock or someone like that. I don't know at that point. No, that's not farmhouse. But anyway, I don't like dark chocolate. I do not like dark chocolate, but I do like ginger. So I might have one of those later. Okay, so next up we have Elizabeth Shaw. They are milk chocolate coconut biscuits. Now, I have had a taste of one of these. I'll show you what they look like. So that's what they look like. They're actually chewy. They got a nice intense coconut flavour to them. And I think I detect a little bit of mint in them. And obviously there's biscuit in them too. So they are really nice. Now, they're normally, I don't know, £3.50, something like that. But Phil got them for 49 pence from Sainsbury's. They're on special offer. I mean, that must be a very special offer. Or a clearance thing or something. So next up, we have Cadbury's Crunchy Rocks. Now, you can get crunchies. They're in a bar. It's like a honeycomb coated with chocolate. And it says that it's 100% sustainably sourced cocoa. Anyway, so this is kind of like a mix-up. It's got bits of crunchy, sort of, that's honeycomb mixed up with milk chocolate. I mean, you can't go wrong with a crunchy. You can't go wrong with Cadbury's chocolate. So all in all, that's good. You might see what I've done here because I camouflaged it. Yeah, that's pretty good. Next, we have Whisper Bars. So Phil knows that I like these. I just like the texture of them. They're right, actually. That's what they look like inside. So, nom, 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 nom. Yeah, bap. Actually, no, I didn't eat that just then. There it is. I had one of these this morning. I was just trying to trick you. I was joking you. Next up, we have Cadbury's Dairy Milk with Lotus Biscoff. Now, here's the thing, right? Everyone likes Cadbury's. Cadbury's chocolate's lovely. But everyone likes Biscoff biscuits. Now, Biscoff biscuits, that's a massive thing in the UK. Everyone loves those. They do lots of different types of Biscoff biscuits. And they do Biscoff spreads, smooth and crunchy. Biscoff ice cream, Biscoff cake, Biscoff everything. They do Biscoff suntan lotion probably as well. So you can make yourself the colour of a Biscoff without the effort. And then if you get hungry during the daytime, you just lick your arm or something. I don't know. Anyway, dairy milk. So we've already got two things from Cadbury. Got the Whispers and we've got the Crunchy Rocks. Right, I don't know what that cat's doing. He's trying to get into a hollow. What are you doing, Faust? Oi. Says I'm going to sit my furry behind here right now. Fine, you go, Glencoe. Next up, we have the Hobnob biscuit. Phil loves hobnobs. I mean, I like hobnobs as well, but you know what I'll show you what I really like in a minute. I'll show you what a hobnob looks like. By the way, no one's paying me to promote any of this stuff, by the way. I didn't even buy it, but Phil willingly buys it. So that's a hobnob biscuit. Now, you can get plain hobnob biscuits, but this is not plain. This is a milk chocolate one. There you go. These are very nice. They're lovely. They're a firm British favourite ever since they sneaked their sneaky little biscuity chocolatey way onto the scene. But yeah, there you go. I'm going to put that back in the packet. Now, strangely enough, this is my favourite biscuit. And why is it my favourite biscuit? Well, because I love it. I love it so very, very much. And it's just a plain biscuit. That it says rich tea on it, McVitie's rich tea. I don't know how long these have been going for, probably ages. Actually, they've been going for donkeys, years. They're probably well before World War II. And I like them because they're plain, but the other thing as well is that they are fabulous to have with a cup of tea or a cup of coffee, where you can, and I've been told it's not dipping your biscuits, it's dunking your biscuits. So that's what I like. And last and very least, we have Walker's Sensations. It states that they're new. Mature cheddar with chili chutney. Now, unfortunately, Phil's track record with crisps, in my opinion, is very, very low indeed. He always goes for what I call low-grade crisps, and that's probably because of the way he was dragged up, I suspect. But he likes those potato sticks, and he likes chips, what do you call them? Like chipsticks. Actually, they're not too bad. I quite like those myself because they're salt and vinegar. Now, as far as I'm concerned, a crisp is a crisp, or a a chip, potato chip, but they're called crisps in the UK. And you know, cheese and onion, salt and vinegar, ready salted, smoky bacon, barbecue beef, prawn cocktail. Those are crisps. So these weird things, I thought he said it was mature cheddar and onion. So this is chili chutney. And do you know what? He brought some of this stuff home not that long ago. And it was roast pork and apple sauce. I am not kidding you. It was foul. It was absolutely vile and disgusting. I tried one and I barely managed to not spit it out because it was so disgusting and horrible. So let's try these things because he's had some. It's got absolutely no taste whatsoever. I get this. Oh, that's too big. Oh, well, look. There you go. Should do an ASMR. Nope. I don't know why he can't just go out and buy some normal crisps instead of bringing all this nonsense home with him. Because that's unpleasant. It just tastes sweet. It's got a sweet taste to it. I don't like that at all. I was going to make a nice chilli for dinner. Now Phil said he's going to buy a Domino's pizza. I mean, it's not really pizza, is it, as such? It's not proper pizza. I have proper pizza. I've had it in Naples in Italy. Napoli, in a trattoria. Now, the Italians, they know how to make pizza, and I bet you anything, if an Italian pizza maker or people from Napoli came over to the UK and got served Domino's pizzas, they'd probably be crossing themselves and saying Hail Mary and, you know, making the sign of the cross. I know I would be, because... But anyway, I don't really eat pizza from Domino's. I just have some chicken wings, some Frank's hot chicken wings from Domino's. But Phil, stop it. Stop it, stop it, stop it. Don't be buying this nonsense again and bringing it into my house.